Hi, Wellness Warriors. Welcome back to the channel. We're getting ready to get started in a second. So come on in the room and we're going to get started. So we're going to be talking about when love starts affecting your health and steals your peace. What does that look like? Come on in the room. Welcome back to the channel, Wellness Warriors. This is your girl, Dominique. I am back at you with another topic. Although this is not tea time after dark, it is okay. It is Thursday, and I am going to come back on tomorrow for tea time after dark. But it is okay. I am trying to give you guys some information. Last time I was on, we talked about mental health. Now we're going to be talking about physical health. Um, when love affects your health and steals your peace, that's what we're going to be talking about. Your physical health. How does it affect you, and what way it affects you? And I'm going to give you a little research base on how having a toxic relationship affects your health and your peace. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. We're going to get started in a second. I'm live, but go ahead. What you need? No, you can check. So welcome back to Feminine Health and Wellness. If you want to drink something, go ahead and grab you something to drink. But it is not tea time after dark. But tonight we're going to be talking about something many people experience, but don't always recognize. What they don't always recognize when love starts affecting your health and steals your peace. Welcome back to the channel. I am great, Towns. How are you? You're just in time. We're getting ready to get started on this topic. Last time I was live, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. You know, the last time you was on here, I think we was talking about mental health and speaking life into yourself. But tonight we're going to be talking about when love start affecting your health and steals your peace. Oh, well, congratulations. How many months are you? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. How many months are you? And I just want to, give you peace and blessings, and I just joy when that new baby boy comes along. It is going to be absolutely a joyful occasion. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's time. It's bedtime. You probably need to walk around a little bit, girl. It's bedtime. Oh my goodness. But sit back and relax and enjoy this live. We're going to dive right into it. And we're going to be talking about how love starts affecting, when love starts affecting your health and steals your peace. We know that, when you are in toxic relationships, it has a profound effect on your body. So we're always on this channel, we talk about the mind, the body, the spirit. We talk about the overall health of everybody. So, like I said, the last time we talked about mental health. Now we're going to be talking about the physical body and how different things that goes on in your. Thank you. This is Virginia Beach. I went to Virginia Beach some years back, and I got a Virginia Beach T-shirt. Thank you so much. Um, so we're going to be talking about that. So most of us think about relationships affecting us emotionally, right? It also research states that um, if research states that relationships can also affect your physical health as well as your emotional health. So we're going to talk about the physical aspects of um, how love can affect your health and steal your peace. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. So according to research, the public research from the National Institute of Health, it states that healthy, supportive relationships are associated with a better overall health, low stress levels, strong immune systems, and even a longer life expectancy. So that is what the National Institute of Health is saying, that if you are in a healthy relationship, this is what you're going to be getting out of that healthy relationship. So let's I guess rewind back to what does it look like when you're not in a healthy relationship? You are at a high stress rate. Your immune system is always down. Guys, when your immune system is down, you're constantly getting sick. You're constantly having all kind of ailments, I should say. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, guys, hi, welcome in. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. I sure will. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just stay a little longer and I'll get down to it. No, thank you so much, Linda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday and welcome in. I'm sending all of my love to you on your birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Everybody shout out to him and tell him happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So, wellness warriors, we're gonna get back to it, but shout out the birthday person inside of the chat. We're wishing you love and light and peace on your birthday. 2 days ago was my birthday. Well, happy birthday! All these birthday, all these what? Is it Gemini? Is it still Gemini season? Is it still Gemini season? Happy birthday! Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Well, happy birthday to everybody that just had a birthday and welcome in. All right. So, like I said before, guys, according to research, National Institute of Health, a healthy relationship looks like low stress level, high immune system. Welcome in if you are new. Welcome to welcome Wellness Warrior if you are new. Oh, thanks. Yes, tomorrow I will come back on for tea time after dark. Yep, I will be back tomorrow for tea time after dark. So, but the opposite is also true. When relationships is filled with consistent conflict, criticism, stress, emotional neglect, manipulation, or uncertainty, your body often responds before your mind fully understands what's happening. Guys, let me tell you guys a story. And this story is about me, right? So it's been years ago, but I was in a relationship, and that's why I let nothing bother me, nothing affect me, nothing of that nature. Because anytime that you are in a stressful, toxic situation, it affects your body. So, my story is basically this happened probably 10 years ago now. 10 years ago, I was in a relationship with someone. Matter of fact, I was married to this person. So, fast forward, I did not realize that I knew my mental health from the relationship because it was a toxic relationship was being affected, but I had no idea. Yes, you can tell a story next. I had no idea that it was affecting my body physically. So, I got a small tag. You know how you have a skin tag, guys? I knew I was in a stressful situation. I knew it was a stressful marriage. We was having all kind of trouble in the marriage and all of that kind of stuff. And the sad part about it, it was a new marriage. It was under a year marriage. So, I got a skin tag, and I just thought maybe, I do have a lot of moles and skin tags and different things like that. And I really thought that it was just a regular skin tag. And I had it right here, right above my navel. And never really thought about it, but it started getting extremely big. It went from like a small skin tag and it started protruding. And it got to be probably about that long that was protruding from my skin. So I said, oh, let me go to the doctor. I'm thinking it's a mole, right? Wasn't a mole, guys. I knew. I thought it was a mole, right? Yeah, I thought it was a mole. It wasn't. It was not. I knew I was under stress. I knew that emotionally I was torn, in this relationship, but I never thought that it was affecting my body. So, fast forward to make a long story short, it ended up being cancer. Yeah. So, that's why I let nothing bother me. If you are in my life, yeah, I know this was 10 years ago. I'm telling my story. This was 10 years ago, how being in a unhealthy relationship affect my body. You know, um, Fast forward to now, 10 years later, I let nothing and nobody affect me. If you are toxic, or if I feel like you're toxic, I remove you from my life. I am so quick, guys. I will block you in a minute. That is how much I value my life, my peace, and my body. And I'm here to tell you guys, if you are in a toxic situation, please know, and you think that you're handling it, if you think that you're handling it and you be like, oh, I got this, know that it is affecting you physically, and it is affecting your body, your mental and your physical. Exactly. So go ahead, Linda. So, um, hold on, Linda. Let's see. Let me tell you a story. All right. So when my mom was little, she and her brother and her sister. Um, Hold on, y'all. Somebody would call me while I'm live. I'm like, really? Um, All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for your story. Yeah, I appreciate that, Linda. I really do. Please. And I want everyone to know my mom's my mom's story. Okay. Very okay. Thank you so much. And the house was haunted. It was a yellow house. Wow. That is crazy. Okay. Um, so Fast forward to now, I just want you guys to be mindful of the stressful situations, the toxic relationships that you may enter in, and know that those things do affect you. They affect your body, they affect your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit. They affect everything, right? So now I have learned how to love myself more. Um, okay, thank you so much. um, I have learned to remove toxic people out of my life very quickly. That was 10 years ago. Fast forward to now. You're so welcome, Linda. Fast forward to now, and I don't know if you telling me welcome, but anyway, fast forward to now. I do not let anyone or anybody disturb my peace because I have experienced and thinking that I can handle it, thinking that it's not affecting my mental, not affecting me physically. Now I will block you in a minute. I don't play with my health, my mental health, or my physical health. I will block that person in a minute. So I'm just kind of telling my story to let you guys know that when a relationship is filled with conflict, criticism, stress, emotional neglect, or manipulation or uncertainty, your body often responds before your mind fully understands what is happening. Yes. So, all right. So we have, if you have ever noticed that when you are stressed in a relationship, sometimes you start having headaches, trouble sleeping, fatigue, anxiety, high blood pressure, stomach issues, weight gain, weight loss, difficulty concentrating. So you got to understand, this is not all in your head. This is not just in your head. When it is research based that when love start affecting your health and steals your peace, these are the symptoms that you're going to start having if you're not already having them. And just know that it is not in your head. Okay. So research also shows that chronic stress can increase your body's production of cortisone. So remember, guys, I talked about cortisone on another video, and how cortisone, when you are at a high stressful level or you are in a stressful state, that cortisone, the way that you can know whether your cortisone levels are high, around your waist, you're going to start, You're going to start accumulating fat, or it appears to be fat in your abdominal area, right in this area right here. You think that you're just gaining weight, you think that you're just overeating, but if you are in any type of stressful relationship, stressful job, stressful people that are in your circle, that is probably going to be cortisol levels. Cortisol often is called the hormone stress. So when you are stressed, it is going to show in that particular area. When cortisol remain elevated for a long period of time, it can affect your immune system. So just keep in mind that if you're in a toxic situation, family situation, relationship situation, or job, just keep in mind that it is going to start affecting your immune system. So when you have a low immune system, you're going to start getting different type of ailments, right? You're going to start getting different type of ailments. One of the ailments is going to start affecting your immune system. And then it's also going to start affecting your cardiovascular health. Okay, it's going to start affecting your sleep quality and your emotional well-being. Okay. So you may be telling yourself, I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay. I'm all right. When you know that you are in a high stressful level, you can be saying that. But in all reality, I guess you can say that you're not. Because guess what? It's going to happen. You can say as much as you will that you are okay. Your body, your mental, and your physical is going to tell it all the time. Okay? Your mental and physical is going to tell it all the time. So, your body is saying, I'm exhausted. Right. So, what is peace? When I say your peace, it's going to steal your peace. What is peace? When we think of peace, what do we think of, guys? What do we think of? A peace of mind? What do we think of? So, peace is more than that's just the absence of conflict. Peace is emotional safety. Well, I'm so glad that I'm helping you out. I really am. I'm so glad. So, what is peace, guys? What is peace? Peace is emotional safety. Peace is being able to breathe without anxiety. So, if you are around someone and we are very intuitive as ladies. We're very intuitive, so we have a tendency to know and feel, regardless of whether you are listening to your intuition or not. We have a tendency to feel the negativity when in the presence of other people. So, on another video, I talk about intuition and stuff like that. Please stop ignoring your intuition, ladies. That is what we can determine whether or not we are safe, determine whether or not we are good or okay. Stop ignoring your intuition. Okay, so peace is feeling respected. Peace is being able to express yourself without fear, without any fear. That is what peace looks like. So if you're in a toxic family, toxic relationship, or on a toxic job, and you're not able to express yourself without fear, you are not at peace on that job. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but what I am telling you, you have to make a decision. What is more important, your mental or your physical body? You have to make that decision on your own. So peace is not having to walk on eggshells. So this is a good one. If you are in a relationship, family ship, or some kind of situationship, and you have to walk on eggshells, guys, it's time to go. It is really time to go. When you're having to walk on eggshells, 99.99% of the time, that person is probably abusive as well. Anytime that you got to walk on eggshells when you're around them, right? All right. So peace is sleeping sleeping well at night because your mind is not carrying the weight of the stress or the consistent stress. A healthy relationship should add peace to your life, not consistently take it away. Did you guys get that part? That was good. That was the video itself. A healthy relationship should add peace to your life. Okay? If it's not adding peace to your life, if that person is not adding something to your life, then you probably need to disassociate yourself with that person if they are not adding something to your life, something positive, not negative. So a healthy relationship should add peace to your life, not consistently take it away. So let's be clear. No relationship is perfect. We know that, right? We know that relationships can be difficult, up and down, and different things like that. But I think we know what is the difference between a toxic relationship and a relationship where we're just having a little difficult time right now. But there's a difference between occasional conflict and living in a constant state of emotional distress. That is what we're talking about, okay? So ask yourself. So these are some of the questions that you should ask yourself. Do I feel safe being myself around this person or on the job or in this situationship? Do I feel respected? Do I feel supported? Do I feel more energized or more drained after spending time with this person? So you have to ask yourself these questions. So welcome in, welcome to Feminine Health and Wellness. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. So we're talking about what when love start affecting your health and steals your peace. We're talking about what peace looks like. Peace is emotional safety. Peace is feeling respected. Peace is being able to express yourself without fear. So peace is sleeping well at night because your mind is not carrying the weight of consistent stress. That is what peace looks like. A healthy relationship should add peace to your life and not consistently take it away. So these are some of the questions that you should ask yourself. Do I feel supported? Do I feel more energized or more drained after I spend time with this person? Is it a story about a relationship or the topic? Okay, so my sister broke up with a boy one time because he was cheating on her. So how did it affect her mental or physical health? Did it affect her mental or physical health in any kind of way? Oh, okay. Well, I'm quite sure it probably did affect her in some type of way because that's emotional. You know, when somebody cheats on you, that is she cried for days. Exactly. That's emotional. That's going to affect your emotional well-being. And that's going to add stress. It's going to add stress. It's going to add all kind of things to your life. Yes, of course she was hurt. She felt betrayed. And betrayal is very painful. When you feel like you have been betrayed by someone, that is going to affect your mental, your emotional, and your physical health. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. So anytime that you're going through anything stressful, a breakup, just a bad relationship, even a stressful job, it's going to affect your body in some form or fashion. It's going to bring on disease to your body of some sort. It's going to bring on all kind of health issues. So, ladies, gentlemen, please be very, very careful with the people that you associate with and the people that you deal with. If you feel like they are toxic, protect yourself, protect your health, protect your mind. Remove yourself from these people. Sometimes it's not worth it. And just like I told you guys my story, I mean, of course, I got rid of the cancer and all of that kind of stuff, but that's not the point. The point is, it should have never happened. I should have left that situation way before it started affecting my body, right? I should have left that situation a long time ago. I shouldn't have never had to go through all of that, have surgery and to remove it. I shouldn't have never had to go through that. Yeah, should have never had to go through that. You know, now fast forward, I know better. I love myself, to the detriment of I will block you. I will leave a toxic friendship, toxic relationship, a toxic job. I will leave that situation. Even though when you say to yourself, I'm okay, and it's not really affecting me. Yes, it is. It is really affecting you. And you don't even know that it's affecting you. Okay? Everybody want to call me, guys, while I'm live. So it's going to affect you. So the signs your relationship may be affecting your health: poor sleep, frequent headaches, increased irritability, feeling emotionally drained. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, feeling emotionally drained, loss of confidence, isolate from family and friends, loss of joy. These are the signs that you may be affecting your health. Okay, signs your relationship may be affecting your health, and then consistent worry and overthinking. So if these symptoms have become your normal, it is time to examine the health of your relationship. If you feel like these things are normal now, which they're not, poor sleep, you know, frequent headaches and all of that kind of stuff, you need to examine not just your relationship, you need to examine yourself. We talked about on this channel being worthy and knowing that you are worthy, and knowing that you loving yourself and all of that good stuff. So not just examine the relationship, but you need to examine and take a reset, take a step back, and 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 start loving yourself even more. Start loving yourself even more. So if you are in a relationship, friendship of this sort, a job ship, whatever you want to call it, guys, you can take a moment and reflect. When you get home from that stressful job, take a deep breath, close your eyes if you are able to. If sometimes you got to do it on the job, take a deep breath, close your eyes if you're able to, breathe in slowly and breathe out, and ask yourself, you got to ask yourself. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself. Remember on the last video, I said speak life into yourself. You have to talk to yourself and speak life into yourself. So you're going to ask yourself some of these questions. What do I need to release so I can heal? What areas of my life are stealing my peace? That's a good one. Ask yourself, what areas of my life is stealing my peace? Then you got to sit back and evaluate that question. Evaluate yourself. Make some changes. Thank you so much, Linda. Make some changes in your life. I tell anybody at this present time in my life, I have a lot of people in my life that I love, but I don't love them better more than I love myself. I love me first. I love them second. I love me. I come first. I cannot pour love into anyone if I don't love me. So I love me first. So ask yourself, what areas of my life are stealing my peace? Make some changes. Make some changes. Okay? What boundaries do I need to create to protect my well-being? We talked about boundaries, guys. We talked about boundaries. Set those boundaries. Set them. Keep them. Learn how to say no. Keep your boundaries. Do not steer away from your boundaries. That is to protect you. If you don't want to do it, say no. I was tired and a friend asked me to do something and I said no. They was mad, mad, mad. I'm tired. When I'm tired, I can't do it mentally. If I'm mentally drained, if I don't feel like it, I don't want to do it. And that's just it. I got, and when you start, um, thank you so much. So I set my boundaries. I kept my boundaries. And that's what you should do. No matter how mad your loved one get, your friend get, your family member get, the job get, if you can't work that overtime, say no. Because at the end of the day, I promise you, if you fall over at that job, they're going to replace you. So if you know that you're mentally, physically, or you just tired, or you just don't want to do it, say no. Say no, be okay with them being mad, go home, do whatever you need to do, or don't do nothing at all. It doesn't matter what you do. You didn't want to do it. That's it. That in a nutshell. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I have a meditation for you guys. I'm not going to do it on here, but I'm going to put it in the description so you can go back, and I have a peace meditation for you. That's right. Just leaving them. Don't be afraid. Keep going. Well, sometimes you can have toxic. I don't know, Linda, if you're talking to me or talking to in the chat, but that's another thing. Sometimes you can have toxic parents. You got to learn how to love people from afar. Even your parents can be extremely toxic. And you have to, don't mean that you don't love them, but sometimes in order to protect your peace and protect your mental and your physical body, you have to love them from afar. Yes. Sometimes you have to remove family members from your life too, because sometimes family members can be more toxic than the friends. Family members can be way more toxic than your friends. Sometimes family members can be more toxic than the job. So you have to. Sometimes you have to evaluate your life and do what's best for you. If you know whether or not these people are causing you anxiety and stress, you know if they're causing you frequent headaches. Yeah, yeah. She went through some emotional trauma. I told you, leaving, betray, all of that stuff cause emotional trauma in your life in some type of way. And it's going to affect your mental and your physical body. So that's why I say protect yourself, men and women on this wellness warriors on this channel. I'm going to put a peace meditation inside of the description so you guys can say this peace meditation if you are going through a situationship that is causing you stress or taking or stealing your peace away. So every evening before you close, you're going to say words out loud. You're going to speak affirmation. Remember I said speaking affirmations. Thank you so much. Speaking affirmations or speaking life into yourself, right? So even if you're not going through a stressful situation in your life, always speak life into yourself. So before you close your eyes at night, you're going to say words like, I deserve a healthy love. My body deserves care and respect. Because like I said, we are talking about our physical body. We're talking about our mental as well. Even if you are not experiencing any kind of stressful situationships in your life, just still speak life into yourself. I protect my peace. is another affirmation that you can say. I am healing every day. Thank you. Peace belongs to me. All right. So I'm going to put this in some of these affirmations, and I'm going to put the meditation inside of the description because I want my wellness warriors to stay healthy mentally and physically all the time. And so you can say these affirmations and meditations at your will on a nightly basis, or when you are having your coffee or tea in the morning. You are supposed to be taking time out for yourself. You are supposed to be showing yourself self-love and self-care. I don't know what time of the day that you show yourself this time, but I do mine at night. I don't do it in the morning. You're going to spend at least 15 or 20 minutes 15 or 20 minutes throughout the day showing yourself love via, it could be meditation, it could be affirmations, journaling, all of that stuff, mindfulness. That is what you're going to be doing, sitting with yourself, by yourself, without the kids, without the husband, without the significant other, friend, whatever, by yourself, showing yourself love for that 15 or 20 minutes every day. Even if you have to go in the bathroom by yourself, away from the kids, away from the family, in order to get that time of peace, go wherever you need to go. Go in the other room. I don't know where you need to go, but love yourself enough. Cats are quiet. Love yourself enough when you are taking that 15 or 20 minutes out in a day to show love to yourself. All right. So guys, I am so happy that you guys stayed. I am so happy. Do y'all guys have any questions? I'm so happy that you stayed, in this entire live. I'm hoping that you took some notes. I'm hoping that you go back. If you missed something, go back and replay it. And hopefully, if this does not help you, pass it on to somebody that you know that is in a stressful situationship, job, family, or relationship. Yes, go ahead. You have a question? Go ahead. Go ahead. What's your question? Oh, well, thank you so much. Um, what's your question? Thank you so much, Linda. I'm glad you did take notes. Okay. Okay, so if you are in a toxic relationship and it gets so bad where you are in a harmful situation, there are different entities that can help you. The 1-800 domestic violence hotline. I will put that in my description for anybody that want to inquire. I do know for a fact that they will come and get you wherever you are. They will house you, feed you. If you have kids, they will clothe your kids, give you clothes, and anything that you need if you have to run out of that house for safety. So don't worry about anything or any belongings that you may have. Just leave. Because if you call, or you could call 911 and they will connect you with the domestic violence hotline. They will come and get you wherever you are. Don't worry about any clothes. Don't worry about, just leave for your safety, okay? I want everybody to be safe. I don't want anybody to be hurt or anything. Yeah. So I'm hoping that I am helping someone. I know for a fact that they will help you. They will take you to a non disclosed location. Nobody knows where it is. You will not be able to call anybody. You will not be able to contact the family. But the most important thing at that present time is your safety. And if you have kids, their safety as well. So if you go to a family member's house, I don't know how I don't know how close net, because usually when you are in those type situations, that person has a tendency to stay real close to you. But if that person leaves to go to work, if you have a out time, if you have your out time can be the grocery store, your out time can be going up the street. I'm not sure. Find your out time. Wherever your out time is, you're going to stay at that location and they will come get you wherever you are. Okay? Yes, you can. You can say anything. Yeah. Go ahead, Linda. Go ahead. Go ahead, Linda. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. So I am hoping that I help you. So just keep in the back of your mind anytime that you have an out situation. Um, that mean if you're going to the store, if you're going anywhere, um, I think I'm saying it right. The hecking. If you're going anywhere, just keep in mind that it's always a time and a moment where you can escape your situation. Okay. I don't know if you drive. I don't know if this person allows you to drive, but just always we as women, we always strategizing, guys. We're always thinking and strategizing on how the hecking. Okay, we're always strategizing of how we can do certain things. So whatever you do, just make sure that you are safe. Okay. And you don't have to use 911 at your house. You can leave that and they will pick you up wherever you are. If you don't have any transportation or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about that. You can run to a neighbor's house. You can go, I don't know where you live. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand, Linda. Yeah, my mom got a man and she went, yeah, and when, yep, yep, it is nice people out here. It is. So just keep in mind, for your safety, make sure that you're moving in a safe manner. Make sure that if you have kids, that everybody's safe as well. And I hate to hear that. I really do. But you can just keep in mind. Thank you so much. I want you to stay safe. If that's your situation and your situationship, I want you to stay safe. And just always know that you may not see the light, whoever I'm speaking to at this time. You may not see a way out at this present time, but it is always a way out. It is always a way out. Always know that it is always a way out if you are in any kind of toxic situation, okay? And the man has 4 kids like my mom, but he takes care of them really good. Yeah, it is good. It is good men out here. It is, guys. It's some really, really good men out here, but it's also some really, really bad men out here. Thank you. Linda says so with love. Thank you. So, guys, I'm not gonna hold you guys long as we finish this video. Just remember, love should not require you to sacrifice your health. I love you too. I love you guys. Research tells us that healthy relationships help us thrive physically, um, mentally, and emotionally. They encourage better sleep, low stress, healthy habits, and a stronger sense of well-being. Okay, so if relationships is consistently leaving you exhausted, anxious, fearful, or physically unwell, listen carefully. Your body may be trying to tell you something your heart isn't ready to hear. Until the next time, protect your peace, honor your health, and remember, you deserve a love that feels like peace, not pressure. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. This is your girl, Dominique, Feminine Health and Wellness. Bye for now. Bye for now.